She's out like a light. Sleeping a peaceful slumber of the innocent.
Wish I was.
I'll go and have 40 winks. You look at all you do with it.
You really know how to flatter a woman.
No. I mean, we're just going to share more things, aren't we? Meaning, I'm going to start doing my share of things around here like I should have been doing years ago. What's it like being married to a liberated man?
Aren't I the lucky one? Because I've got Janet Hanson to thank for my new improved husband, have I?
Tell you what, Janet talks a lot of sense, you know. I've done a U-turn in my opinion of her.
Certainly bending over backwards for her. I wonder why.
I'll wash, kid. You dry. I tell you what, Janet has a way of making me think, you know. What do you fancy for tea?
Shrove Tuesday.
Pancakes. I'll do them. Pretty Alan Partridge, isn't he? Remember last year?
Been doing my best to forget.
I bet he's teaching the Arabs how to toss pancakes by computer programming. Anyway, our Damon will greedy go till one this year, won't he? I'll get stuck in and make him. You go in have 5 minutes.
I'm not tired, I've told you. And I'm drying the dishes. See?
All right, love. He's trying to take a bit of the weight off you. Janet said that, you know.
Janet said. I am sick of hearing what Janet said. I am not interested in what Janet said, right?
All right, yeah. Did you go to the clinic?
Just got back.
How did it go? What did they say?
They asked me some detailed questions about our sex life. It was a short conversation. There wasn't a lot to talk about, really.
We can soon alter that, can't we? There's only the two of us in, kid.
And the baby, and I'm tired.
Well, I didn't think you'd want him, but not so soon after, you know. Look, leave the dishes, go and sit down. I'll make a cup of tea and we'll talk this out, okay?
Talk what out?
Whatever's troubling you.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, Shane, until you tell me.
What's brought this on?
I'm your husband, aren't I? I want to share whatever trouble you've got, okay? Janet said that to me.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Look, love, I do work with the girl, don't I?
Are you sure that's all you do with her? Work?
Oh, come on, Mary, behave yourself.
Come on, nothing. I've asked you a question about that woman.
Don't you think you're being a little bit stupid about all this?
Don't you call me stupid? I'm not stupid!
Look, all right. Look, it's my fault.
Will you please stop it?
Stop what, she?
I broke the plate. Me. My fault, not you. Stop bloody well patronising me!
There's the baby.
Crying? Yes, I know. I can hear it. I'm not stupid. Do you know why it's crying? It's crying because I woke it up shouting at you. My fault! I'm going for a walk. Don't worry. I'll stop the baby crying first, and then I'll take it out. I think we could both use the fresh air.
Hiya, I was just borrowing you, if you don't mind, to give her most of the once over. Do you want a cup of tea?
Later,
Little George, don't suppose you've heard any news?
They said they'd phone when there was.
Oh, aye. And when will that be, next week?
Sometime today, they said.
Oh.
Almost got a bath.
Oh, look, either Christmas has come early or late. These came people at the hospital, second post. Look, I know it's a bit cliche and all that, like, but it is amazing what doctors can do these days. You know, especially with young kids. The bodies are still growing and that, like. Oh, yeah, there was a letter for Sandra McGee. I'll have to take it over to her. I won't have a word with Pat anyway. What's up? Bloody hell. Oh, you're not going to take any notice of that, are you?
They might be right.
Oh, don't be soft. You ain't neglecting your family by going to London. You were trying to keep it together. Best place for rubbish is the bin.
No.
Yeah, I can do that for you, Mr. Granger. It's no problem. Oh, hang on a second, will you?
Okay,
all right, Dad. Sorry about that. How about Thursday? 1 o'clock? Don't worry, I'll do a good job, yeah. Oh, that was very nice of him. I'll have to buy him a pint then, won't I? See you Thursday. All right, ta-ra.
Business booming already?
Well, it's a start, isn't
Ah, good lad. Cup of tea?
it? Carl's, I'm just on the way up to Pat's right now for some advice.
Oh, what's the problem, son?
Oh, it's nothing like that. He's got some inside information for me.
Oh, I see. Well, how about another drink tonight?
Oh, I can't, I'm busy.
How about tomorrow?
Going to pictures with Michelle. Hey, why don't you and Marge come? We can make a foursome. I'll lend you the money if you want.
Marge is gone.
When?
Last week.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. What happened?
It's not easy keeping things going when you're on the dole, you know.
I'd have found you some money. Why didn't you say?
No, it's not that simple, son. Marge knows that money's tight. Well, it was awkward for her, you know. Not wanting to spend money, like. And then feeling worse about having to pay for me. Being on the dole screws up everything.
Come on, let's have that cup of tea, eh?
Yeah, why not? And so what with the expense?
You push for time?
No, I'll be okay. Just got to get this button on before I go out. Last night at the bus stop, had a howling gale blown right through me.
It's just as cold in Glasgow.
Oh, that makes me feel really good.
I'm serious. This is mild for February.
You Glaswegians, you're so tough.
Not as tough as you think.
Glasgow, where the men are men, and so are the women. Actually, talking of Glasgow, have you heard from the dreaded husband?
Not yet.
You having second thoughts?
Oh, I'm agreeing to the divorce, all right. Just can't bring myself to tell him, that's all.
Sandra, look, the sooner you do, the sooner you'll be rid of him permanently, which is what you want.
True enough. But I resent it, you know. For the first time since I've known him, I'm in the driving seat. It's as if he's sort of beholden to me. He needs my approval. When we were married, he didn't need it, want it, or care what I thought. Everything could be settled with a punch.
All the time you're gaining revenge, he's still affecting you, still influencing you.
I know.
Get rid of him. Forget him. Then you can get on with your own life.
So young and yet so wise.
Modesty prevents me from saying yes, but you're probably right.
Now, you sure you've got your thermometers on, dear? I don't want you catching a cold.
Yes, dear.
Cheerio, dear. Bye, dear.
Look, don't see the divorce as something you're giving him. Look upon it as a way of asserting your independence. Write the letter today.
Oh, no.
Sheila. Hello, Ruth. How nice to see a nice, friendly face.
What's up, feeling rough?
I'm feeling worse than that.
This is 1985. You want to get Bobby to take some weight off you. Men won't do anything unless you tell them you want to have with the house and kids.
It's not my problem, love. Anything but.
Don't get you like.
Have you got 10 hours to listen?
Yeah.
I wish I had 10 hours to talk. I must go. Listen, love, I brought your book back.
Oh, yeah, Tara.
Thanks a lot for lending it me.
It's all right.
Cheer up.
See ya.
Bye.
Just can't say goodbye. Sounds? What do you think then, eh?
I'll buy some jelly babies and throw them at you.
It's not exactly Frankie Goes to Hollywood, is it?
No, it's more like Patrick Comes to Brookside.
Not bad, though. It sounds promising.
OK, Terry, what do you want to borrow?
What?
Well, nobody from Liverpool praises me that much without some devious financial motive.
No, actually, Pat, I've come to pick your brains.
Well, that's good, because they're free.
Oh, you're just a bit get value for money there, Terry.
Well, anyway, it's about this car valeting business.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting back into it, you see. And, well, I can't clean cars outside, you know, in the snow and that. So I was wondering if you knew someone with a garage or maybe a lock-up.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. None other than our very own landlord. One Harold Cross Esquire. DSO MBE GOB. Grumpy old beggar.
Pat.
Harry Cross.
Would you know the gentleman, or would you like an introduction?
Hey, I wouldn't mind a bit of moral support.
So you're on your own there, Terry.
Right, sooner you than me, Terry.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, Santa, this came for you. It's got a Glasgow postmark.
From my husband. Oh. His lady friend's got herself a job. And a work permit. So, he won't be needing a divorce, will he?
Needless to say, these letters are strictly off the record.
Of course.
Only I wouldn't be too pleased with away day mum's 8-mailers child loses eye.
Well, these people are idiots. You can't blame me for them.
I went along with just about everything you said.
I made suggestions. You made the decisions.
Oh, yeah? But there'll be no headline saying Free George Jackson campaign was idea of journalists, will there? I kept the campaign going on your advice, and the minute I turn me back, you stick the knife in.
I understand what you've been through.
Has your wife ever been stuck in jail for something she didn't do?
No.
Or any of your kids been blinded in the eye by some lunatic with an air gun? Of course they haven't. So don't tell me that you understand, because you bloody well don't. You only write about things like that. You don't live them. You're worse than a vampire. Sucking people's blood dry.
Look, I wrote an article that was in complete sympathy to your cause. When it reached the sub-editor's desk, the offending headline was added, thus changing the entire emphasis of my article. The first time I knew that headline was when I read it in print, same as you. All I can say is I'm sorry. I know it's not very much.
You're right. It's not much. It's paltry.
I can't ever see every article I write.
Well, you should have watched this one. If my George reads that...
I'm sorry. I apologise. I'll try and get something in the paper to that effect.
That might be the hospital.
Out. Go now. Go on. Go on, Reg.
Terry.
Hello? Yeah, I'm Mr. Jackson. Oh, that's fantastic, yeah. Yeah, yeah, give him a big kiss from all of us, will you, yeah? Look, tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. He'll be seeing us with both his eyes. Thanks a lot, love. Ta-ra. Oh, come on, you dozy mare. He's going to be all right. Hey, come on. You're supposed to be the big toughie.
Hello.
Hi. I've brought your bin bags round.
Oh, thanks.
And I've finished cleaning that garage out for you if you want.
Great. Come in.
Hang on, I'll just park my wheels.
Job there. It's 4 years since that garage was cleaned out.
4? Felt like 400. Mind you, it's no worse than ours was before our Barry cleared it out. And we've only been living in our house. We've only been living in our house 2.5 years.
What do I owe you for doing the garage?
Oh, no, you're all right. It's on the house. Mind you, it is your house.
So it is. Come on. I'll have to return the favour somehow. How about a drink to start with?
Yeah, some instant coffee would be nice.
I was thinking of something a bit stronger.
What? Some real coffee?
I'll feel really bad if I don't reward your efforts. How old are you, Damon?
How old do you think I am?
Old enough.
Yeah, I'm about that old, yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah?
Don't worry if the answer's no.
Yeah, okay.
Have you got a girlfriend yet?
Yeah.
Man of the world, eh?
Yeah, something like that. The, weather's very cold for the time of year, isn't it?
I think we'd be much more comfortable upstairs. Don't you think?
Well, yeah.
Fancy bringing the glasses? Come on, Damon.
Oh, well, there's something new every day.
A month's deposit and a month in advance.
Hey, I'm not moving in, you know. I'm not a tenant.
No, but your cars will be tenants in this garage, won't they?
Couldn't agree more, Ralph. See, he's neutral, and even he agrees. So that's it. A month's deposit and a month in advance.
And you can move in your first car the day you hand over the cash.
Oh, who said anything about cash?
Well, if you pay by cheque, we'll have to add on VAT.
Oh, no, that wouldn't have anything to do with you not wanting to pay the tax man, would it?
Well, if you pay by cash, we can forget about the VAT.
Cash it is then, eh?
And if I were you, I'd hurry up. This snow doesn't do cars any good at all.
Cut the double act. I've got the message. Well, I'd better go and start earning some money then, hadn't I? If I'm going to be exploited by you two.
You should do well on your own in the balloting business. That Barry Grant held you back.
Oh, sorry, how are you doing?
Hey, have you ever been mugged by a couple of old-age pensioners?
Believe you two have been throwing your weight around, haven't you?
We use brains, not brawn, round here.
Go ahead, a pair of you stitching Terry off.
No, I've rented my garage to him for his balloting business.
Just a temporary arrangement.
Yeah, he'll be bankrupt before we know it.
Glad I'm not dealing with you. I bet you'd even charge them for the lecky.
Must be out the front. I think I'm going off my rocker. Not there.
You what?
The pram, you fool, it's not there.
Well, where is it?
If I knew that, love, I wouldn't be looking for it, would I?
Well, where did you leave it?
Out there, it's gone.
Well, it must be somewhere. You can't just lose a pram.
Oh,
Look, she, no one's accusing you.
not much, you're not.
Hi.
Oh, sure you don't want paying?
You what?
The garage?
Oh,
What else would I be paying you for?
yeah, right.
See you next week.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. The pram!
Yeah, go on, I am listening.
I don't get it. Hina doesn't have to marry him now. But she's going to anyway. I mean, she wants to. She couldn't be in love with him, could she?
Well, why did you marry him?
Yeah. Anyway, how's the new song coming along? Going to be all set for the big night, eh?
Yeah, I think so. You know, Johnny Dunbar's career is going to take off within the first 3 bars of this song. You know, Sam, this is the first time I've ever had one of my songs performed. Well, professional, I mean.
Let's hope it won't be the last.
Oh, Sandra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You think I've left it somewhere, don't you?
You couldn't have left it anywhere, Queen. You brought the baby home in it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That proves I brought the pram home.
Look, you don't have to prove anything to me, Queen. I'm your husband, am I?
Proves I'm not going round the bend.
Look, you're just a little bit run down, aren't you? You're letting things get on top of you. Well, that's all right. That's not unusual, Queen. Just try and get a grip of yourself, eh? You'll soon get over it. It's only postnatal depression.
Only postnatal depression. only. There's nothing only about it. God, you don't understand anything at all, do you? Look, I don't feel as if that baby is a part of me. I don't feel as if you are either. I want to love the pair of you, but I can't feel it. I can't feel anything. Oh, I'm aching all over. I don't feel like sex at the moment, and I'm scared stiff I might never again, and my husband's cavorting around Petrochem with a thoroughly modern woman, and everything she says is listening to, wide-eyed, your putty in her hands. Now the pram's gone missing, and you think that I've lost it.
No, I don't.
You called me stupid before, and now it's only postnatal depression. Oh, get off me! I don't need you. I'm only crying.
Hiya. Look, your mum's upset. She's lost the pram, all right. Don't say anything. Tomorrow I'll go out and get another one, exactly the same model, colour, everything, all right?
Yeah. Well, if I'm in the room, you won't be able to talk about me behind my back, will you? Do you think I'm mad as well?
No. No one thinks you're mad, Shay.
I've lost the pram. Now, who ever heard of a mother wheeling home her baby and losing the pram between the path and the front door? Oh, is it under here?
Oh, come on,
No,
Shay,
no.
don't, love.
Oh, what about behind the television? No. Any bulges in the carpet where a pram could hide? Down the settee? No.
Someone must have nicked him, mustn't he?
Who'd come up the close and steal a pram? Don't talk soft.
At least you haven't lost the baby.
Oh, sorry, Mum, I didn't mean that.
I'm sorry, Dad, I was only trying.
Oh, don't worry, lad. Must be the way you tell him.